So hi guys and welcome back to my channel. I know it's really been a long time, and I know for those who may be looking out for content here and there, don't worry. For the year of 2022 we have a lot more coming in store for the YouTube channel, a lot more project excitement, and guess what, crop production never stops. I have been in hibernation for just a little bit of time. There are some personal things that I have to put in place, so sometimes priority must take over. That's one. Two, let me so officially welcome to those who are now coming across my channel. I am Agri-Mentees, as I give myself that persona, and I am a, what can I say, young, determined, enthusiastic agricultural professional whose main purpose and goal is to spread education, not just in Tobago. I am from Trinidad and Tobago, by the way. Not just in my country, but the region, and if as far as I can reach to the other side of the world, that would be even better. So the purpose of what I have to do with this video is that I have to take a different strain of content projection. I am interested in signing up for a 8-week program in my country, Trinidad and Tobago, and I have to use my platform. Well, I choose to use my platform. So this video is not me being in the field or in the office or doing a vlog. It's simply me being a potential participant in this agricultural program. So let me formally introduce myself to the panel of professionals or persons who may be looking at this video. So I am Crystal Etienne Sandy. I reside in the humble village of Mariah, that's located on the northern side of Tobago, of course. I'm in my early 20s, and there are so many words that you can use to describe Crystal. One of them is actually determined. So I have so many titles, so many groups that I belong to, but one of them I try my best to brand is in agriculture. I am a registered teacher, hoping to be placed in a school as soon as I can, but until I wait, I will use my platform to educate the masses, children, even adults, incorporate agriculture and education to bring across agricultural education. So in terms of my business, that's a little bit about me. In terms of my business, I am the owner of two, but for the purpose of this video, the owner of Greenage Produce. And what I do at Greenage Produce is that I participate in the production and marketing of solely crops. Now, I appreciate the animal aspect of agriculture, but I prefer the crop aspect because I am just always so fascinated with planting a seed and seeing a seedling grow from something so small into something so magnificent. And it's really a different experience when you can see what you have produced, especially on a large commercial scale. Oh, I won't get into that. But that's it holistically. Greenage Produce has been in operation for the past 2 years, in the process of being registered, of course, but unfortunately with the whole COVID pandemic, there were some things inclusive of that were placed on the back burner. So for the purpose of AMitUp, the Y-Farm AMitUp program, one of the questions is that why have I chosen, or why did I decide to apply to this program? I would say one is to use my platform, Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube. Use my various platforms to continue to project that message of agricultural education. It is so important for youth to be involved in agriculture, because we need to move away that stigma. Of course, there's a negative stigma attached to agriculture, but over the years agriculture has evolved and there is a lot of technology involved in it, and I want to be one of those branded advocates to bring about that enthusiasm. As you can see, my face is so bright and round. Guess what? A part of that is agriculture, like for real. No bias and no pun intended, but that is as real as can be. It always makes me feel rejuvenated and really, really successful to know that agriculture has played a very, very vital part in my professional development. So that's one of the reasons. Another reason is that I would like to also encourage youth. As I said, I'm in my early 20s. I'm not going to say how old I am, of course, but I am in my early 20s, and I mean, agriculture has allowed me to get a scholarship to go to a different country to study agriculture for a period of time. It has allowed me the opportunity to go on an agricultural diversification trip in the United States. And these are some of the avenues that you could have being involved in agriculture. So moving away that stigma and bringing that platform to educate persons is really, really my drive. And those are the two main reasons as to why I decided to be enrolled in this program, right? Almost done. I know I'm saying a mouthful, but that's just what agriculture does to me. So lastly, the question will be, what do you intend or what do you hope to achieve after the 8-week program has completed? Personally and realistically speaking, I would like to achieve 3 main objectives. 1, gain as much knowledge as I can. Now, when you leave knowledge to just build up inside of your mind, it comes corrupted, of course. So you have to share that knowledge. So when I gain that knowledge and I apply it to my daily agricultural practices, I would like to pass it down to persons who have also asked me for agricultural tips, agricultural advice. You have to share information. So that would be one reason or one objective that I hope to accomplish. 2, gain more business exposure. So through the program, I know it would be advertised and publicized and everything like that. So it brings more persons to my farm who would want to purchase my products, my produce, and build up my customer clientele base. Thirdly, gain efficient market opportunities. Now here in Tobago, from my personal consensus, I find that there isn't really a market for a lot of the produce that is being produced in Tobago. Tobago was once considered the food basket. We were feeding thousands, right? We had our goods even being pushed down to our sister island, our beautiful sister island. I really would like to see that happen, but that cannot happen if it is we do not have efficient markets for our produce here in Tobago. So I'm hoping that and all could be an objective that will be covered when this program is over. So I know I've spent a mouthful, so thank you very much once again for this opportunity. And for those outside of YouTube, stay posted because I definitely will do a follow-up video. So from Agri-Tea, Crystal and Sandy, thank you very much and have a great day or night depending on when you're viewing this video.